Self-defense and carjackings. Can you defend yourself if you're the victim of a carjacking? Yes! Indianapolis is going through an interesting time right now. Carjackings are way up. Now, Indiana law allows force, even deadly force, to prevent or terminate another person's unlawful entry or attack on a person's occupied motor vehicle. So if you're sitting in a car and someone is trying to get into your vehicle or otherwise take it over, you can use reasonable force, including deadly force, against that person. Now, I'm not advocating you should. A car can be replaced. If you or your family are hurt trying to defend a vehicle, well, people aren't so replaceable. So just because you can doesn't always mean you should. Now, there's some big problems with self-defense and carjackings. So say, for example, you're driving and somebody carjacks you, kicks you out of your car, and they drive away. If the person who just got violently thrown out of their car pulls out a gun and shoots at the vehicle, well, it may not seem fair, but that's actually a crime. If no one is hit by the bullet, it's going to be at a minimum level 6 criminal recklessness, 2.5 years maximum in jail. God forbid, if someone is hit by the bullet, you're firing at the person that just stole your car, it's going to be likely aggravated battery, a level 3 felony. Heaven forbid someone dies. That's going to be charged as murder. Because you're under the sudden heat of the moment, there's going to be an argument to get that down to voluntary homicide. But still, that's 30 years in jail. You can argue self-defense, but the self-defense law is not in your favor if someone's driving away because the vehicle is no longer occupied by the person it was stolen from. Self-defense must always be reasonable. The use of deadly force as a form of self-defense is only justified where a person reasonably believes that such force is necessary to prevent death or serious bodily injury. So if a car is being driven away from you, even though it's got stolen from you, using deadly force is no longer allowed. Now, self-defense only covers an occupied motor vehicle. Once the carjacker is driving away, the use of deadly force is generally off the table. Again, just because you're allowed to use self-defense in a carjacking situation, remember, cars can be replaced. People, not so much. And the force must always be reasonable. And the force allowed, if someone is trying to break into your car with a crowbar, is significantly different than if an unarmed person is knocking on your window hoping to get some change from you. Most importantly, remember, always plead the fifth.